right, man. The topic everybody's been waiting for.
I'm gonna have to sit out of this one.
You don't watch? You don't watch?
I don't watch neither of them.
Damn. Damn.
It's not for me.
Why not?
It's not my journey.
So we got Snowfall versus Power. We said we would bring this topic back up.
Yeah.
We're talking about it today. Me and Deonte got some different perspectives. But the first thing I want to hear is what's Amira got to say for herself, because she don't watch it at all.
Listen, I'm not gonna say they're bad shows. They're great shows. 5 stars. Not for me. Not my journey. I'm a married at first sight kind of girl. I'm a, dream home makeover.
Okay.
What the hell do I look like? Like, it's a great show. I don't know. I can't keep up. Someone gets arrested every episode. I don't remember all the people. I forget who's like the ringleader of the cocaine thing. I don't know. I just can't keep up. I can't. It's too much going on. Like, it's way, like, look at the freaking, the cover for Power. That's like at least 5 people. And you gotta know who all those people are. And then somebody's the father of somebody you don't even know. This person's the cousin. This person got shot by the cousin, and now it's a freaking scandal.
That's facts. That's true. That's true.
But it's a great show. Enjoy. Not for me.
All the people who love it, more power to you. D Gates.
What's up, man? You asking me which one I prefer? Or?
Yeah, bro. Like, which one do you like more, man?
Honestly, now I like Snowfall more. But I found about Snowfall way later than Power. I guess you don't agree.
Yeah, I guess
you don't agree. But listen. Are you comparing it to the Power that's out, the most recent Powers, or the Power that?
I want to hear your full take first.
I think I like Snowfall more than Power, just because I like the storyline of Snowfall with the whole CIA and how the drugs got to LA, and I like the acting is way better in Snowfall. Way better, bro. The quality of acting and Power. Sometimes me and my mom and my sister watch that shit. We're like, that was a terrible ass scene. Well, it be some terrible shit, but don't get me wrong. Power was my favorite show, and then Snowfall came out. And Snowfall, they really can act on there, bro. It's like really like AMC level type shit. Like Power, they be motherfucking Method Man is the lawyer, just bring motherfuckers.
I would agree with that. Like, I feel like Power feels more like a TV show.
Yeah.
Where I could see like Snowfall, like the acting is more up there with like a movie, like.
Yeah.
So I can agree with that. But personally, I still like Power better.
You like Power better?
But that's just because like. I don't know. Like, Snowfall is heavy. And I mean, like, I know it's like loosely based on like real stuff, so it's like I don't know if that's part of it, that it's like, okay, this stuff actually like happened, but it's like Power, there's just like a level of like, it's like you're just watching a TV show.
Oh,
and
I see what you're saying.
I think I like that vibe better. So,
yeah, because I see what you're saying, because like Snowfall, like this really happened,
right?
And then Power, it's like it's made up kind of. So
yeah,
I see what you're saying.
So.
All right, man.
All right, go ahead, bro.
Mr. Malik.
Franklin always talking about business, and I fuck with Franklin very heavy, bro. Like, that's my guy, bro.
Yeah.
He's smooth, but it's like it's what, like, everything that he's doing is with the hopes that the CIA will find him helpful, find him useful. Mm-hmm. And Reed just said something in the last episode, like, everybody's replaceable, Franklin. I kind of took that as like, Reed, you might be replaceable too, though. Because
he's definitely replaceable.
I'm like,
he's a fill-in.
We saw at the very beginning of the whole show, because we just binge watched that whole fucking show. We just watched Reed come in and replace another CIA agent, so we know that they're replaceable.
Tell me where you going with this.
And so I'm like, okay, I don't know if somebody like a Tariq St. Patrick is quite as replaceable.
Okay, his dad was though. Was
he though?
Yeah,
because they still trying to put somebody away for him.
But I'm talking about depending if you go back in the show. Y'all watched it from the start. Remember when he lost his club? Like he wasn't even managing his club. Yeah, basically replaceable because of.
But that was from a business perspective, and that's what I'm saying is, I feel like Franklin, he always says like we about to talk business, but it's like I don't feel like he's focused as much on the business as he is with just trying to, become some figure, versus Tariq or Ghost, I feel like they are focused on the business. Like, how can they make money off of this? How can they bring up their families and shit like that?
Yeah.
Franklin, throughout the whole show, has been like, does he care about anybody but himself? Does he care about anybody, like, actually coming up? Because as far as I can see, they all live in the same spots.
But this is my take on that. What year is the show based out of? It's based out of the 80s. So you comparing the 80s to 20, like,
That's the struggle.
to now, right? So people probably didn't even have that mindset of where we're at now, just because like they just started doing that. They just started, taking over LA and having an empire or whatever. But I kind of compare like the time frame or like the eras. Like they're in the 80s, so he's not gonna think the same as a Ghost that owns a nightclub or whatever, or that the same type of what you're kind of talking about there. So that's what I would say. I would just compare like the times.
I understand that.
Yeah.
I think that's why I give it like a little bit of a pass, because I'm like, all right, Franklin, you are in the 80s. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna act like you're supposed to already have this stuff, figured out, like past this point of selling drugs in LA. It's just, it feels like that's where it stops. It's just that's frustrating.
You don't see no growth in it. Like you see like how
I see him wanting to.
The show's transferring. I mean, kind of going over to like the real estate and all that.
Which I like.
His mom.
I like that. But they don't really touch on that stuff enough. It's like they're so focused on the drugs.
Yeah,
and if it was like Power, it didn't seem so focused on the drugs. Like, it was violence, trying to run a business, and some like
exactly why I can't keep up.
Relationships.
Yeah.
It was
relationship.
Power is more. Yeah, Power.
It just seemed like a more cohesive story. Like, there was just a lot of stuff going on. There are a lot of characters, a lot of people for you to become, kind of attached to. And versus in here, I'm like, now I'm supposed to be feeling for Leon. Fuck that nigga Leon. Like, bro, Fatback, bro. Like, I just saw Fatback this season, bro. I ain't know that nigga from before. And so it's like, while I feel R.I.P. my nigga Fatback, bro. R.I.P. Fatback, bro.
R.P.
Yeah, bro.